porn produced in the UK is going to be censored. That's right. According to a 2003 amendment to the Communications Act, porn that is actually made in the UK is going to be censored. A lot of different acts that you probably like, you pervert. And we've got a list of them right here. Spanking, caning. What's caning, Kim?
I don't know.
All right, we'll get to that in a minute. Louis, do you caning? Do you like the caning?
It's hitting with a cane.
Hitting with a cane, that's right.
Is that different than aggressive whipping?
Aggressive whipping is with a whip.
If you whip someone with a cane, it'd be caning.
Yeah.
So I think, you know.
Caning is with a cane, whipping is with a whip. There you go.
What if I hit you with a stick?
That's sticking.
Oh,
That's
okay.
aggressive sticking.
I get it now.
Okay, penetration by any object, quote, associated with violence. We'll get more to that one. I think that's kind of interesting. Physical or verbal abuse, regardless of if it's consensual. Urolagnia, which is more commonly known as water sports. Female ejaculation, strangulation, face sitting. I want to talk about that one too. And fisting. Okay, so just to be very clear here, they're banning this to be produced in the UK. So if you live in the UK, fear not, you can still get it from Germany and the US and Japan and wherever else you're getting your porn from. But I do think this is kind of interesting because we live in a world where there are no borders anymore, right? Everyone gets everything online anyway. So what is the UK government actually trying to accomplish here? Except they're just going to hurt their own economy, their own porn people?
Well, I feel like I want to hear someone say squirting with a British accent. So that's really, this is cutting into that for me.
Kim, can you do squirting with a...
Whoa.
You can't do that? No, not can you squirt right now. I mean, can you say squirting with a British accent?
Squirting.
Oh, that was pretty good.
All right, so we're fine. So we're good.
Yeah.
I was worried for a minute there, but I think we're okay.
But really, doesn't this seem odd that they would outlaw the act being done in their country, but they're not going to stop people from watching this stuff?
I don't
So what are they really trying to accomplish?
See, I thought maybe violence, but a lot of this is really arbitrary. I mean, face sitting, is that violent?
Well, they're arguing that you could actually do some serious damage that way. And I'm sure someone has died from face sitting.
You could crush someone.
And I'm sure someone has died from fisting, perhaps.
Yeah.
Really aggressive, just vaginal punching. I don't know.
But also things like, I mean, the verbal stuff. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like, I guess you could die of humiliation.
But, yeah, that's strange. It says regardless if it's consensual.
Right. Right. So if
Who
it's,
are you protecting with this?
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on here. So the final three, those last three, can we throw the list up for just a second? I want to be very clear on this so we know what we're talking about. The last three, strangulation, so that's obviously choking someone, face sitting, as Lewis points out, and fisting, all fall under the BBC FC view of potentially life endangering. So I think that's, there's something there.
I have a problem with the female ejaculation part. That seems especially wrong to me.
That seems, you're not into that.
It's not like you can, I mean, some people can control that, sure.
Yeah.
But if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
And I don't want some porn star who happens to be a little bit more squirty to be banned from doing porn in the UK.
Right. So
it's not her fault.
So this is squirt discrimination, if anything.
It is. Guys squirt all the time, and there's no problem with that. I don't see that on this list.
That is a good point.
It feels very sexist to me.
Yeah. Why really though? When you think about the amount of porn that's out there that everyone knows about, and you can get any kind of porn that you want and all that, what do you think the UK is really trying to do? Like, what are they really saying to their people here? What is it that they're getting at here? Are they trying to be prude? Are they trying to be? Are they having their like Christian conservative moment that we went through?
Stereotypical British gentleman going like, "Ooh, tut tut," you know.
So this has to do with their tea, and they're having tea and crumpets.
I mean, it does seem like these are unseemly things.
Yeah.
These are things that, like, I mean, I also have a problem with the object associated with violence, because if you don't want to like use a gun on someone in a sexual way, that's fine. But you could hurt someone with a dildo. You know what I mean? I just feel like it spirals. It's dangerous to kind of start censoring these things because suddenly everything's a weapon.
That's right, people. You can hurt someone with a dildo.